Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today I'm so excited to be sharing these products with you. Now, just over a week ago, Adam Minto, the owner of Revolution, got in contact with me and asked me if he could send some of these products over. And what I'm talking about is the new Revolution skincare. So I, of course, said yes and was so thrilled. And then one of his amazing team then got in contact with me and said, what would you like us to send you? Well, I'm not quite sure what, because there's a lot to this skincare brand. So I left it in their very capable hands. My only request was, could I have a moisturiser? Because I'm used to cleansing, toning and moisturising. In fact, actually, I've missed out toning for quite a while now. So I just cleanse and moisturise. So I am absolutely thrilled that I've received it today. And I cannot wait to share this with you. Now, a lot of you have contacted me to say, am I going to be purchasing any of the skincare? I wanted to really watch a few reviews, but I haven't seen anyone as yet in my age group. Now, obviously, I mentioned a couple of days ago that I am in my late 40s. So I am looking for specifics within a skincare range. I really like a skincare to be very moisturising. Even though I've got oily skin, I still like to moisturise my skin quite heavily, especially at night. I don't want it too heavy, too thick, so that I get spots. So it has to be a happy medium. So I am definitely looking for something that is very moisturising. So that's why I requested the moisturiser. So I've got 4 products to share with you today, and I'm very excited. So what I'm going to start with is look around the moisturiser that they've sent me. So this is the Revolution Hydration Boost, and it's lightweight hydrating gel cream, and the packaging looks like this. So it's like a rosy pink, a very shiny packaging. On the top it says better skincare, better makeup, and that is so true. I think when I first put foundation on my face, I actually put it on without moisturiser underneath, and I couldn't believe how patchy, how it clung to my skin, how it didn't glide over my skin. Obviously this was in my early teens, and then I tried it with moisturiser underneath, and amazing. The results were so much better. So I definitely believe in applying skincare before makeup, and you will find that if you get the right moisturiser for you, obviously, and then put foundation over the top, it's going to work like a dream. So this is also vegan and cruelty free, and it's also fragrance free. So basically anyone can use this, so that's great. Now my son, who I mentioned again a couple of days ago, is 20, nearly 21. He is very much into skincare, so I think he would be absolutely loving this, knowing that it's fragrance free. And then obviously my daughters, who also love skincare, they would then appreciate it as well, being fragrance free, depending on what fragrance you obviously love with your skincare or anything else. But for me, I like things to smell fresh when I apply them on my face. So I'm really looking for specifics with this skincare. Yeah, really intrigued by it. So you've got the ingredients on here as well. You've got all of the information that it is cruelty free and vegan there. I hope you can see that. So yeah, also it says on the side, apply AM and PM. So I think we all know, don't we, that to get the best results from your moisturiser or your skincare, you need to apply it morning and evening. And I have actually been trained in a little bit of skincare because I dealt with products from Imodine, and obviously they're either made by Pfizer or, yeah, they are made by Pfizer. Yeah, it's a long time since I worked there, but yeah, definitely Pfizer makes them, and they own them, I think. It's a long time ago, about 5 or 6 years ago. But anyway, what I do know with skincare is that you are required to, use that skincare for at least a month, so at least 4 weeks to see results. Obviously fantastic if you are seeing results immediately or within 1 to 2 weeks, but really you need to trial that product for at least 4 months to see the benefits within your own skin. So that is definitely what I would say, keep using it. And I'm just going to peel this off. I've not tried any of these products, not done anything with them. I wanted you to see my, my first impressions basically. So I'm just going to open the box, and I must admit it does feel weighty. So when you open it, the product itself looks like this. So you've got a rose gold lid. The label on it is the same as the outer packaging. And this is why it feels weighty, because this, I believe, is glass. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between glass or resin, but it feels like glass to me, and it is then frosted, so you can't see through it. I think that's better. But yeah, it feels very, very, I don't know, expensive. Now this one retails for £8. You can pick it up from revolutionbeauty.com, or you can pick it up from, I believe, superdrug.com, and as always the links will be down below. Now you are getting, let's have a look, 50ml of product. Yeah, you are getting 50ml of product in here, which is a net weight of 1.75 fluid ounces. So that's really good, and I've already mentioned that it's fragrance free, so it is for, everybody. I think it says it's got a 12-month shelf life. Yeah, 12 months shelf life. But of course with this I will be using this, well, much more quickly than that. I'm just seeing if there's any, it's made in the UK, which is fantastic. Love that. So the actual packaging itself I really love, because I will probably dispose of the box and keep this on my dresser, and I really love the packaging itself. It just looks expensive to me, and it feels expensive as well. So it's a screw top, so I'm just going to take that off. So when you take the lid off, you have one of these there as well. Now I really like the fact that this has been added, because I don't know why, but again, I really like it. It makes me feel that all details of this have been thought about. It's been well thought about, and I like this. So if you forget to screw the lid on, or I don't know, you're in a rush and you just forget, you've got this on top, so it's not, it's going to be it's going to be keeping your moisturiser fresh basically. So there's a little bit there that you pull off. Now I'm really thrilled by that, because some of the product has stuck here. Now the reason I'm saying that is because when I look for a skincare product, I'm looking for something that is a little bit thick. I don't want it too liquidy, but I don't want it so thick that it doesn't sink into the skin. Now, of course, I am in my late 40s, so I need something that is going to work on my skin and really moisturize it. And that is why I requested a moisturizer, because even though my skin is oily, I want something that is going to keep my skin moisturized at all times. So I always apply my skincare in the morning and in the evening, and I'm really, really excited about this. Now, it hasn't got a scent as such, so it's not perfumed, but be careful, I don't want to put it on my nose. It has got a tiny scent. It smells very, very clean, very, very fresh. Yeah, but it's not perfumed. What I suppose, but it's very, 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 very minimal. It's just very delicate. I must be honest with you, I personally am very, very fussy about perfume, because I have a particular taste, and so I like it that it's not non-perfume, because then that means that it means that I haven't got to worry about that. So I really like that. Not only with this lid, what you can do, because another thing, obviously, I am very particular. I mean, the amount of hand sanitizers I've got in my handbag is unbelievable. My whole family know that I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. And I suppose with that in mind, I really like this, because then you can obviously, you know, put your finger on that rather than putting your finger into the cream. And obviously I always wash my hands before I apply my skincare anyway. So let's see what this is like. So I'm going to just put my finger on that. Now this is obviously a gel cream, so I'm going to show you that. Now what I can say straight off the bat is that the heat from my hand is actually making this sink into my skin, or it's, I don't know, it's liquefying the product. So I really like that. So I think with the heat of my skin, it's going to work beautifully. Now I'm just going to put it on my hand. Now my hands are very much my problem areas. They are extremely dry, they're always dry. And a little bit of that has really gone a long way. So it's gone all over my hand there, and you saw there was very minimal amount of product there. Again, it smells very, very clean. I don't know why, but it's reminding me of the L'Occitane hand cream. It's not exactly like that, but it's still that kind of freshness to it. And it's very subtle, so if you have got any kind of aversion to any scents, this will work beautifully for you. But obviously I want to be as honest as I can about the scent, what I can smell, but it is very, very minimal. Love that. Now it has actually, you can see there is a sheen there, which is beautiful, but it's not greasy, and my hand feels extremely moisturized. Now if it feels moisturized on my hand and it feels good on my hand, then I know that it's going to feel lovely on my face, because like I said, my hands are my problem area. Wow, I can't believe how quickly that sunk into my skin. Oh, I just love it. So my first impressions of this is very, very, very good. I can't wait to actually apply this on my face now. So I'm just going to pop the lid back on. Love that. Just pop that back in the box, and then we move on to the next. Okay, so that was the moisturiser. Now we've got some of these, and I don't think I'm going to do it in any particular order. So the first one is, it's the 10%, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this. I'm going to try niacinamide and 1% zinc. And it's the Blemish and Pore Refining Serum. Helps reduce the look of blemishes and pores, and it helps soothe and calm dry skin. Well, I don't have dry skin. I have oily skin. And it's again vegan and cruelty free, but I have used dry skin products before, because even though I've got oily skin, with skincare I like my skin to be as moisturized as I possibly can. So it doesn't bother me at all that this is for dry skin. I'm just having a look. It doesn't say on here what kind of skin that's for, but that's fine. I think that gel moisturiser will work for anybody. It feels absolutely beautiful. So this one is in black packaging. I'm just seeing if it says anything else. So it's in black packaging, and then you've got a rosy band going all the way around it. The information that I read was on the front. You are getting 1.05 fluid ounces of product, or 30 ml of product, which is, I think, quite standard, isn't it? 30 to 50 ml is what I expect from a moisturiser. I would love 50 ml, obviously, in everything, but yeah, 30 to 50 ml is okay. This one retails for £6. I'm getting confused now. I've already said that. I'll just repeat it. So this one is £6. You can pick this one up from superdrug.com, or of course you can pick it up from revolutionbeauty.com. I'm getting carried away because I'm now starting to get excited about a brand new product. Wow. So again, this one's made in the UK. Again, it says apply AM and PM. So let's take this one off and see what this one looks like. Ooh, it's a dropper, I know that. Also, I like this. So when you open it up, so it's not going to wobble about in the box. It's not going to break. It's not going to go everywhere. Ooh, okay. Wow, this looks very... It's reminding me of something very, very expensive. I've never tried a dropper on my skin apart from perhaps, you know, a highlight or anything like that. But it looks like this. Again, it just reminds me of something very expensive. So again, it says fragrance free. And basically what was on the box is transferred through onto that. Wow, okay. Let's unscrew it and see what it's like. So we've got a dropper there. Yeah, this one's got no scent whatsoever. So let's just test a little bit here. Yeah, there's no scent. I've put a moisturiser on and I can smell strawberry, but yeah, no scent to this one. And again, it feels amazing on the skin. It's sunk in immediately. I can feel it, obviously. I can feel that there's something on my skin, but it has sunk in. And that is what you're looking for from skincare. You don't want something that sits there like, you know, an oily mess. That is just pointless. You want something that literally soaks into the skin. And yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to testing this. I know I keep smelling it. I don't know why I keep smelling it, because it hasn't got any scent. Anyway, that's the first one, and I hope that I have pronounced that correctly. So 10% niacinamide and 1% zinc. So that one is for Blemish and Pore Refining Serum. So yeah, love that. And it has literally just sunk straight in. And that one was £6. I think I mentioned that. Okay, I'm going to leave that one till the end. This one is... it's the Plumping and Hydrating solution. Now it says that this one has 2% hyaluronic acid and 2%, no, I think it's the same, it's in French. So 2% hyaluronic acid, and this one, it helps improve skin hydration and it encourages soft and supple skin. Well, we all want that, don't we? Again, it's vegan and cruelty free, fragrance free. You're getting 1.05 fluid ounce and 30 ml of product. So exactly the same as the first one. I really like that. I like that the packaging is, you know, carried all the way through. So I've just got to take the tape off again on this one. Ooh, and again, it's like that, so it's not going to go everywhere. Ooh, and again, it's in one of those glass frosted bottles with the stopper. Again, the information that was on the front of the box is carried through onto the front. Now, hyaluronic acid, I think, is the buzzword, isn't it? Because doesn't it store the moisture or keep the moisture in? I'm not quite sure on that, and I don't obviously want to give you false information, but I'm sure that's why everybody loves hyaluronic acid, which is a hard word to say. Bit of a tongue twister. So again, let me just open this and have a smell. Again, this one smells very much like the first, the moisturiser, the tub. It's got a clean scent to it, so there's no perfume, no scent as such, but of course it has a very slight scent. only slight. I'm going to pop that on my, ooh, and now a little of that definitely goes a long way. It's like a gel. Wow. Plumping and hydrating. You can tell that now. I only put a tiny little dot on there, and that that really has gone a long way. Wow. I could put it on all of my arm. Wow, love that. Again, it's totally sunk into the skin. There's a little bit of tackiness with that one, but nothing major. And it's now going. You can feel that it's sinking in. Yeah, it's nearly gone now. So it's sunk directly into my skin. Amazing. Again, I can't wait to use that and tell you the results of that one as well. So again, that one was £6, and again, you can pick that up from either revolutionbeauty.com or superdrug.com. Now this one is going to be something that is totally new for me. I've never used anything like this before. So again, I'm very excited by this. This is the Mild Skin Exfoliator. It's got 5% lactic acid and hyaluronic acid in it. It helps to improve the look of skin texture, encourages the appearance of radiant and firm skin. Well, we certainly need that, don't we? Again, it's vegan and cruelty free, fragrance free, and again you're getting 1.05 fluid ounces or 30 ml of product. And again, it's exactly the same as the other one, where you're getting you know, the ingredients in cruelty free and vegan at the back and all of that good stuff. Again, it's you know, in a black packaging with the rose gold rim. So again, I'm just going to take this off. And again, this one was £6, and you can pick it up from revolutionbeauty.com or superdrug.com as well. And again, it's in exactly the same packaging. So you've got the frosted glass, and then you've got the little pipette there. This one's got a slight scent to it, but nothing major, nothing that would put you off using it. Now I'm going to put it on the other arm this time just to see what I think to it. Just put a tiny little dot of that on there, and then just rub that in. Yeah, this one has got a little bit of a scent to it. It's not perfume or anything like that, and like I say, it's not going to put you off. And again, it's rubbed right in to my skin. So yeah, I mean, the thing is with these products, I can, you know, what I wanted to do is tell you all about the packaging, my first thoughts, all of that information, price, but time will tell with these products. What will I think of them? How are they going to work for me? So I thought I would definitely do a first impression, share with you all of that initial information, and then of course what I'm going to do is I'm going to be trialing these over the next month, and then I will come back and I will let you know what I think. In fact, it couldn't have come at a better time, because I have completely run out of my skincare and I really need some new, and I was going to pick some up today, but of course the postman delivered these this morning, so I'm really excited. So far, because obviously I have been using moisturiser for so long now, I don't have any experience with the last three, but what I can say is that this Hydration Boost lightweight hydrating gel cream, I can tell already that it's going to be amazing because of how quickly it sunk into my skin. I just really love the formulation of it. It's a cream, but it's also a gel. And you saw that on my fingertips, the warmth of my skin just melted that product in. And that's what we want with a skincare product. We want it, I mean, all of them just melted into my skin. My hand feels and looks very, very moisturised still. It feels beautiful. I'm going to actually put some of that on the other hand because that's my worst one, my right one. But yeah, really love that. It feels beautiful. It still feels moisturised, but there's no greasiness, there's no horrible residue sitting on the top of my skin, which I just cannot stand. You know, you just look like an oily mess, and when you've got an oily skin anyway, you just don't want it. But so far, I am very, very impressed. So whether you are a male or female, you can use these. There's no, perfume to these at all. So anyone can use them. Like I mentioned, my daughters and my son would happily use these and be very, very happy to do so. I think the price is right as well. They're not so cheap that you think, oh my goodness, they're not going to work. They're going to give you, put doubts in your mind. But also they're not priced so expensive that they're out of your reach. I love the packaging. I love that it's all glass and it's just going to look fantastic on my tabletop. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about this, and I can't wait to come back in 4 weeks' time and tell you my thoughts on the actual skincare, how it worked for me. Of course, I would encourage your feedback today. Have you used any of these products? Have they worked for you? What are your thoughts? Will you be picking any of these up? I would love to know all of that. And of course, if you are brand new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe to watch further videos. And of course, I just want to take this opportunity to thank personally Adam Minto. He is so lovely. He's been contacting me this week. I'm just amazed. As I mentioned in the video a couple of days ago, there has been no other company that has got back to me, let alone giving me information that I request. It is just amazing to me because he must be such a busy man, and I'm not the only one that contacts him, obviously. So it really impresses me each time that he gets back to me. Obviously, I have been in contact with his team. They are always so lovely to me. And yeah, I just think it goes to show that when you've got a lovely person at the helm of a company, it then translates through and down through the whole of the company. And that is what I have found with Revolution, and that is why I am happy to not just talk about the products but keep on purchasing them. They seem to be getting better and better, and yeah, I'm just absolutely loving it. So I just wanted to give Adam and his team a big thank you. I so appreciate everything that you send to me, and I'm so looking forward to using these skincare products. These skincare products, I can't even talk now. But of course, until tomorrow, thank you so much for watching. As always, thank you. Bye.